Hey everybody, today is Thursday, January 25th, 2024, and we are back here at Lowe's once again because I've got to get supplies for the last of the home improvements I need to do. The last thing I have to do, the bathroom is done. The toilet has been installed, all that is finished. The only thing I have to do in the bathroom yet is get trim. I keep forgetting about that one small little piece of trim I need to put on top of the baseboard heater to make up for that weird gap in the wainscoting that is kind of off due to the fact that the floor, apparently the floors in the house are not level, which again isn't really a surprise, but I have to get a piece of trim to go along there to kind of hide that. So I need to do that. I keep forgetting to do it. So gonna get some of that today, take care of that, and then I have to get paint as well for the ceiling of the, did I lock the door? No, I did. For the ceiling of the laundry room, because as you guys may remember, we had a leak in there about a year or so ago. There was a leak, and the roof, the ceiling, it just has some like water stains on it from the leak. So obviously, don't want that showing when we sell the house. Got to paint that. I mean, the leak obviously has been taken care of. Everything's cleaned up. It's good. Everything's dried out. There's no issues the house had because of that leak, other than the fact that the ceiling just doesn't look good. So I got to get paint, just a little jar of paint, a little can of paint to take care of that, and then we're pretty much good as far as home improvements are. Everybody's looking at me. As far as home improvements are, that's weird. There's a lot of employees up front there. Anyway, as far as home improvements are concerned, that's it. That's all I have to do. Trim, paint, and then done. And then just continue to move stuff out, go through things. I went up into the attic last night, got all the rest of the stuff out of there. Most of the stuff out of there that I wanted to keep. There's a couple things up there that I'm thinking are just gonna probably stay up there for the next owners. The next owners are getting themselves some old shelving because I'm not taking that down. Anyway, all right. Let's go find trim, and then let's go buy paint. Now it's just an issue of trying to figure out what trim I want to get. I really only need about an inch tall, inch thick. Thick would be that inch wide, whatever. Trim. That's really all I need. So something like, that's about an inch there. So something like that could work, or maybe something like that. Maybe I want to go just a little bit more than an inch. I'm not sure. Okay, that's just plain. I want something at least a little bit decorative. So maybe that's too thin. Or again, maybe this. I don't have a lot of choices here, unfortunately. A lot of the trim is can't talk this morning. A lot of the trim, or I'm just talking too fast, is way too either thick or way too wide. So I'm guessing it's going to be one of these two. I don't know. All right, so I think this should be good. It's just it's the little bit thicker or whatever, wider, whatever trim I decided to go with. Sorry, I'm trying to talk to you guys right now, but I'm also realizing they're playing Stray Cats on the radio, which is pretty awesome. Stray Cats have made me lose my concentration. I like the Stray Cats. Anyway, gonna go with this. Also getting white because, I mean, it's only primed. You're technically supposed to paint this. I'm not painting anything. I'm painting the ceiling of the laundry room, which is not gonna be white. It's gonna be, I could paint it white. Nah, I need to paint something a little darker. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with like a slate gray to kind of be similar to the theming of the laundry room. If I go with white, I'm gonna have to do like multiple coats. I don't want to do multiple coats. We're gonna go something a little bit darker, not dark, but darker than white to avoid having to do like 20 coats. 2 coats, I'm good with. 20 coats, not so much. So, all right. Like I said, I knew you're supposed to paint this. I'm not going to. It's going to look good enough just in the prime, with the primer on it. So, all right. I've got trim. Now I have to go get said paint. Man, walking through Lowe's is dangerous. I'm just seeing all this like really fancy looking stuff. I'm always thinking, man, I could get like this new shower head for that. We actually have a really nice shower head that we got for the shower in Florida in the main bathroom. But I'm thinking shower heads for the other bathrooms. Actually, we replaced those too. Not as fancy, but anyway, I'm always just seeing stuff and thinking, what new thing can I do to the new house in Florida? What new thing can I put in? Ooh, lights under the cabinets or this. Actually, I do want to get lights underneath the cabinets in the kitchen. That is a big thing I want to do. I want to get under the cabinet lighting. I think that's going to look pretty awesome. The kitchen is nice and bright, but I mean, underneath the cabinets could use some lighting, something like this. Yeah, definitely at some point I'm gonna get some of these. Look at that, it's controlled with Wi-Fi. All right, yeah. I mean, not now, but it's not a priority at the moment. But eventually, under the cabinet lighting, I'll do some more video. Maybe I'll do some more home improvement videos. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do some home improvement videos in Florida in the future, because even though the house is new and it's fantastic and it's amazing, there are things I could always improve on. I'm also going to be getting one of these really soon, a tool chest. I am very much in the need for one of these. In the house here in Pennsylvania, I had a workbench with pegboard that I hung tools on. I had some old like card catalog drawers that were pretty awesome, and I put tools inside there, and it kept everything nice and neat and organized and whatnot. But I don't really have that kind of space in Florida anymore, so I need something like this. And I do have a place where I could put something like this, and I'm definitely getting one. So I am very, very much looking forward to getting a tool chest. I've always wanted a tool chest, and now I'm gonna have one. I also went through my tools and got rid of a lot of them. I had so many doubles of like, screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff. I had all my tools. I had all my dad's tools. I had my mom's dad's tools and my dad's tools. I had a lot of tools. I inherited a lot of tools when family members passed away, and then again my tools on top of that. So it just got to the point where I had doubles of doubles of doubles of doubles. So I got rid of most stuff. So now I'm kind of down to just what I absolutely need, one of everything, and it's all gonna fit in one of those tool chests eventually. Look at this guy. Wow. Okay, that's overkill. I don't need something like that. I have no room for something like that, and I don't need something like that, but I could get something like that and then just buy more tools, right? Anyway, now something like this right here. Like that's perfect. This is awesome. All right. I'm drooling over tools at the moment. I know. I'm getting one of these. All right, so now to decide on what kind of paint or what color paint I want to get. The room's kind of painted sort of that color, and I painted the ceiling that color as well. I just used like one can of paint to paint the entire room, walls and ceiling. So I'm thinking something along those lines, maybe something a little bit different to make it stand out. Again, I don't want to just necessarily do white, but I don't want to go really dark either. I don't want to go with a crazy dark color, because that's not going to work for making the room look good. I could go with like a gray, maybe like, again, that's like the color of the room. Maybe something like, I know I said not dark, but what about that middle one? I mean, that's too dark. That's too light. That's too dark. That's too light. But maybe something in the middle, the storm cloud would be good. It kind of matches, right? It's all gray and slate. I don't know. Again, I don't want to go too dark because I don't want it to look like a cave inside there, but I also don't want to have to do 20 coats. So maybe. It got very noisy in here very, very fast. On second thought, gray sounds like a terrible idea. I think it will kind of feel like a cave in there if I go with gray. So maybe the notable hue is what I should go with there. A little bit lighter of a blue. I know it's still kind of like close to white. I'm thinking though that's dark enough. I shouldn't have to do too many coats. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with a notable hue. I think it'll work. I think it will not match. I don't want it to match. I just want it to go with it. I want it to work. And I think that's gonna work with the blue that's already in there. Honestly, again, I'm not living there. I'm selling the house. It has to look pretty It doesn't have to be perfect. Not perfect for me. I'm sure the new owners are just going to paint over it anyway. They're going to paint the room the color they want it to be. Although it's a laundry room, if they're smart, they'll just say it's a laundry room. Who cares? So, all right. Notable hue. I'm going to go with that. All right, so I just ordered my paints, but now I have to, I guess, get some supplies as well. I need a paint roller. I mean, I have the actual roller thing. I need the roller, the fuzzy roller thing that holds the... I don't know what these things are called. I need the actual fuzzy thing that goes on the end of the paint roller that holds the paint so I can paint. I guess I need a paint tray. Here's the thing. I have all these things, but they're all buried somewhere. I think I have extra paint rollers. I have an extra paint tray. I have all this stuff somewhere, but at the moment, I don't quite know where it is. So I should just buy new stuff. I should probably also get some kind of paint, like cloths as well, or like drops as well to prevent me getting paint all over the laundry room, all over the floor, and on the washer and dryer. So I should probably get that. Don't they sell this stuff though at Dollar Tree? I could swear I bought paint supplies from Dollar Tree before. I might just end up running to Dollar Tree because these are it's more than $1 here. All these supplies are way more than $1. And I don't need the most. Sounds like my paint's being made. I don't need the most perfect stuff. I don't need, perfect supplies. I don't need the best of everything. I need it to just be good enough. So I'm fairly certain Dollar Tree has paint supplies. I don't want to run to, but I also don't want to run to another store. I'll probably just go to Dollar Tree. Yeah, you know what? I actually really don't feel like running to another store because here's how I know this is going to work out. I'm going to go to a Dollar Tree and they're not going to have the supplies I need. They're no longer going to carry paint supplies, or they'll be out of them, and then I'll have to go to a different store or go back out to Lowe's or to Ace or to some other place. I might as well just get this stuff here. I think this adds up to like $10, whatever. A plastic drop cloth. It's a there we go. Foam roller cover. That's what these are called. Anyway, that'll work. And then a really flimsy, wow, that's whatever. It'll do. A really flimsy paint tray. Like I said, I think in total it's like $10. But you know what? Saves me the hassle of possibly having to go to other stores. Saves me the insanity that's going to be going through my head when I'm thinking I got to go to like different stores, or I might have to run to different stores. The calming nature of just spending $10 on something, knowing that I have it in my hand, is good enough. You know what? But I also think I need a paintbrush too. All right, now it's starting to add up. Why am I overthinking paint supplies so much? So I will need a paintbrush. Again, I have paintbrushes, but they're hidden somewhere. I'm going to need some kind of like thing to hold. Well, I guess, I could just use this, whatever. I do need a couple other supplies now that I'm thinking about it. Painter's tape, I need some of that, even though I do have some of it somewhere. You know what? We're gonna go to Dollar Tree. If push comes to shove, there is an Ace Hardware 2 blocks away from my house. I know they have paint supplies, so all right, yeah. Again, if push comes to shove and Dollar Tree does not have what I want, I can just get what I want from Ace. So, all right. Yeah, I don't really want to spend like $20 on paint supplies that I don't really need. So, I think my paint should be done. Let's go pick it up. And there it is, my quart of flat notable hue paint. That should be plenty of enough to do like 2 coats or so on the ceiling of the very small laundry room. So, all right, paint has been gotten. Wow, what the heck? The trim of the paint came out to like $35, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but I was not expecting. I guess the paint was $15. I guess that makes sense. I wasn't expecting the trim though to be $20. That seems a bit much for the trim. I honestly thought it was gonna be like $5. or something. I don't know. Is this gonna fit in my car? Again, should have brought the van, and I did not. Anyway, so it's all adding up. The home improvements haven't really cost me all that much, but if I knew I was spending $35, I wouldn't have even questioned. That trim is, oh, that might not fit. Anyway, I know when I was spending $35 on all this, wouldn't even have questioned if we were going to Dollar Tree or not. We're going to Dollar Tree. You think this is gonna fit? I don't know. Okay, all right, we're good. I honestly thought we were gonna be good when I picked up the trim, but I don't know. Just looking at it outside my car, I was questioning if that was actually going to fit. We're gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna put that. I'm gonna put that more over yonder. There we go. That's better. That'll be out of my way. So, all right, the trim fits in the car. I can get it home. I wish there was a Dollar General like right here in the, or Dollar Tree, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree, right here in the shopping center, but there's not, and I don't know where any is around here. So I think there's one closer to my house. We're gonna go hit up, but we're actually not gonna drive to my house quite yet because today I'm treating myself. There has been something I have been craving, something I have been wanting for the last couple of months now, and it's I think it's still, what time is it? I think it's still early enough that it's only 11 o'clock. All right. It is definitely still early enough that I can get out to where I want to go, get what I want to get home, and maybe not finish everything. I'm getting a little choked up. And finish everything I want to do, like right away before I pick up my son from school. But I can definitely get like a trim cut and stuff like that. I got plenty of time. Again, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to drive about a half hour-ish to a place that I, again, really want to go because they've got something I've been craving. And I've been working hard. I've been stressing out. I've been working hard. I've been getting stuff done around the house the last couple of weeks at this point. I don't have any other plans except for working on the house, so I'm going to treat myself. We're still about 15, 20 or so minutes away from where we're actually heading, but I am passing a Dollar Tree, so I decided to pull over quickly to see if they have the supplies. I might as well just check now to know what it is I either need to get or can get or whatever. Again, I saw the sign for Dollar Tree on the way to where we're going and figured why not pull over. It is a crappy day out, just like yesterday. It's weird. Like the last 2 days, it hasn't been raining. It's been misting. It's really weird. Like this is I don't know, we get mist. Sure, it happens, but usually it like turns into rain eventually. This has just been like 2 full days of just mist. At least temperature-wise, it's like almost 60 degrees out. It's pretty nice temperature-wise, but this mist I could do without. It was extremely quiet inside that store. So anyway, I found supplies. I got myself a new roller, even though I technically have one, but whatever. I got myself another one. I got myself what's it called now? The fuzzy thing that goes on the end of the roller. Forgot the name already. Got a paint tray. Got myself a little paint like holder thing to do the trim and whatnot. Got myself a paint brush to do like around the, I don't want to say the trim, maybe I should say the trim, but around, just to paint around the sides. Anyway, I got all the supplies I need. I got some drop cloths. Only thing they did not have was painter's tape. They were out of painter's tape. Again, I know I have some at home somewhere. It's just, did that work? It's just, again, everything's like packed up and I'd have to like find it. So I might there's a Dollar Tree right by my house. So I might just stop off at the Dollar Tree right by my house. And that Dollar Tree at my house is actually next to the Ace. So if push comes to shove and my Dollar Tree near my house does not have painter's tape, I can literally walk next door to the Ace and I'm sure they have painter's tape. Or, again, I know I have some at home somewhere. I just don't want to have to dig for it. All right, paint supplies have been gotten. Yay! Not looking forward to painting though. All right, again, we're like 15, 20 minutes away from where we're heading to treat myself. So let's go treat myself. All right, we have made it. We are in Delaware at the moment. Yeah, we started out in Pennsylvania. We were in Pennsylvania. We're now in, hi. I'm in Delaware. We are now in Delaware. And the reason why we are here right now is because, again, there's been something I've been craving, something I've been wanting. I did just drive. It was more like a 45-minute drive, actually. It's about an hour away from my house. And yes, I do. It's a big puddle. Ugh. There we go. I do sometimes drive an hour one way and an hour back. Two hours of driving sometimes to get what it is that I've been craving, what it is I'm treating myself to, what it is I'm going to eat today for lunch, and that is Grotto Pizza. Some of my all-time favorite pizza, and I've been wanting this for months now. It's been months, probably this like early summer or so is probably the last time I had, well, no, I guess it was October. All right, fine. It was the fall. Grotto Pizza. The last time I had Grotto Pizza was this fall for my birthday, but whatever. It's been since October since I've had Grotto Pizza in my tummy, and today I'm getting some more. So yes, I did just drive an hour out here and now an hour back for pizza. Hey, when it's worth it, it's worth it. And anybody out there who has their favorite pizza, anybody out there who just craves their all-time favorite pizza, you know what I'm talking about. You would do the same thing, right? I'm not crazy. All right, I'm a little crazy. I'm getting pizza. It's delicious. Oh my gosh, I am drooling right now, salivating by just smelling this pizza. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love this. You ready? Oh, look at that. That is awesome. So one thing they're known for is the way they do their pizza. They actually put the cheese on first and then swirl the sauce around top. It's why their membership card, they have like a rewards point card here, which I have. They call it the Swirl Club. They're known for their pizza swirl. Oh my gosh, this pizza is so good. It smells amazing. I'm going to dive into it. Only thing that will be making this pizza better right now is if Danielle was here with me. We were sitting inside. We were enjoying this pizza, but beforehand, enjoying some beach fries as an appetizer. If you ever stop at Grotto's, I always call it Grotto's. It's just Grotto Pizza. There's no S. If you ever come out to Grotto Pizza, yes, get their pizza. Definitely get a side of beach fries as well. The large beach fry is huge. Just to warn you, get maybe like a small beach fry. You can usually split that pretty easily between at least two people. But yeah, small beach fry, so good. The beach fries are fantastic. But anyway, all right, enough talking. I'm going to start eating. I just drove an hour out here to get this. I've got an hour drive back home now. But again, worth it. I'm treating myself today. I've got a lot of work to do at home. I've been doing a lot of work to do. I deserve this. I'm seriously drooling. All right, I'm going to eat the pizza now. The pizza's so good. The jacket has come off. Well, that I don't want to get any sauce on my jacket as I'm driving. Oh my God. Wow. If you've ever had Grotto Pizza, comments down below. Amazing, right? So good. All right, we are back in. Ooh. Hi. All right, we are back in good old Pennsylvania. Only an hour drive back from Delaware, and we're at our second Dollar Tree now. Yes, had I known that the Dollar Tree outside of Delaware was not going to have painter's tape, I would have just gone to this one in general, but that wasn't the case. So let's see if they got painter's tape. Okay, so apparently this would have taken 2 trips to, I don't know if I want to buy this. This apparently would have taken 2 trips to a Dollar Tree, because this Dollar Tree doesn't actually have all the paint supplies the other Dollar Tree did. So I would have been out of luck either way. And I don't really know if I trust this. It's really dark blue painter's tape. I think I've used this before. I don't know. It says removes clean. Do I trust this, or do I just go over to Ace and buy the stuff I know is gonna work? I'm gonna go to Ace. As long as it's not like $10 for a roll of painter's tape, I should probably just buy the good stuff from there. Ooh, toys. I'm easily drawn, distracted, easily drawn to toys. Look at the chef duck. That is cool. What is that? A painter duck? These are awesome. I feel like, now I was gonna say, I know she's watching. I felt like I should get one of those for Danielle's Jeep, but A, she has enough ducks on her Jeep as it is, and B, I'm not buying anything else. I'm not standing in line for a duck. Sorry. Okay, so like I said, the Dollar Tree and the Ace are right next door to each other, so I'm sure they have much better painter's tape in here. Again, I've used that cheap tape before, and I was just gonna get it because I was already at Dollar Tree, but I kind of forgot how non-well that tape works. It tore paint off. It did not come off cleanly. It tore off in strips. It was terrible. I want to get the more, I don't know, traditional, if you will, painter's tape that I know works. What the heck? It's $12 for one roll. For one roll of painter's tape, $12. Again, I think I have some painter's tape at home if I really need to find some. I might just take my chances with the cheap stuff. Yeah, I'm not paying $12 for painter's tape. So I almost just fell on that. I could have fallen, broken my arm, and then just sued Ace for a couple rolls of tape. I don't know. Do I just try the cheap stuff? Back in the Dollar Tree, I'm just gonna get a couple rolls of the cheap stuff. Jeez, that was the most difficult time I've ever had buying tape before. Anyway, welcome to my life where I just can't buy a simple roll of painter's tape. That'd becoming a whole thing. Anyway, all right. I've got my supplies. I think that's all I need. And with that, I'm gonna call today quits. I'm gonna go home because I got work to do. I got wood to cut. I'm probably not going to paint tonight, but I'll at least maybe tape off the room. So, pizza. You know what? I got pizza. That made today worth it. Maybe not driving an hour, two hours for pizza, but worth it. All right, finally back home. Hot tamales. I love these things. Yeah, I like cinnamon flavored candy. What can I say? Before anybody says anything, no, I did not get Danielle a duck. She has a lot of them, and they were giant ducks. They were huge. Look at these things. Where the heck do those come from? I don't have trees like that around here. Anyway, they were giant ducks. She has no room on the dashboard of her Jeep for more ducks. Had they been small ducks, I would have got her one, but I know for a fact she has no room for a giant duck. So, all right. Delicious. Anyway, we are, look at this. I am treating myself today. Pizza, hot tamales. It's a good day for bad food. Anyway, we're back home. Again, I got work to do now. I'm gonna go cut some wood. Gonna go probably in theory tape off the room I have to paint. But I am gonna let you guys go here because I do have to get that work done. I gotta get my son fairly soon, so I'm gonna do that stuff. I gotta just hunker down and do it. But stay tuned until the end of the video, because if I do eventually get all that stuff done, I will show you guys at the very, very end. So, all right, thank you guys for coming along with me on this weird journey to get paint supplies, trim, delicious pizza. That was an hour drive out and an hour drive back, some hot tamales, and the most difficult time ever buying painter's tape. By the way, who knew painter's tape was so darn expensive? Regular painter's tape was so darn expensive. $12 for a roll, huh? It's insane, but all right, we're done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for our link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show, and they do keep the show going. at this. All the snow has not yet melted. Anyway, check down below for all those different links. If you guys do help out with Patreon and Spreadshirt, I really do appreciate it, because it does keep the show going. So I really do appreciate the help, appreciate the support. Why is there a jug? That's weird. Anyway, so like I said, I appreciate the support. So thank you guys for that. I am going to throw this out. Thank you for the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way until I don't want to touch it, that's well. If you guys are going to watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag paint and pizza. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But all right, I got, again, wood to cut, taping to do, and the throwing out of a random water jug that for some reason was in my lawn. That's not mine. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Okay, it's done. The bathroom is 100% completely finished now. The toilet has been installed. Did that the other night. The trim around the baseboard heater has been put on to get rid of that nasty gap that was there due to the floors not being level. Everything else is done. And yes, I know there was a lot of people in previous videos nitpicking, saying I should have done this, I should have done that, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. And yes, I know, I get it, but you've got to give me a little leeway for two reasons. Reason one, this is my first time ever renovating a bathroom. I have never done this before. Reason two, I'm not living here. I am selling this. It did not have to be 100% perfect. It had to be good enough to get this house sold and to get the bathroom in decent looking / working condition, because if you guys saw the previous videos, this was just a big empty hole. I had to do all of this stuff. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's looking good enough. I am happy with the way this has turned out. I think it looks good. I did all the plumbing. That all seems to be good. Everything, in my opinion, looks pretty good, pretty awesome, pretty amazing. I would say for my first time ever doing anything like this, I did a pretty good job. I think so. Whatever. Nitpick down below if you like. I am happy. My realtor is happy. She likes the job I did. She said it's good enough. Also, I've been told by multiple people that no matter what you do to your house to get it ready for selling, the new owners are probably just going to tear it all out anyway, or paint over it, or just do what they want to do to those rooms. And I get that. Some people were also saying, well, then why do anything at all? You have to. You have to make your house look good in order for it to sell. Even if the new owners are going to say, oh, this looks like a nice room, but we're going to just rip it all out and do what we want to do. Even if that's the case, you still have to make it look presentable so that people want to buy it. Had I left this just the big giant hole with no toilet and sink and the walls all ripped up and everything that it was like 2 weeks ago, the house never would have sold, or at least it would have sold for a lot less, just due to the fact that this bathroom is in poor condition. But now the house should sell just fine. There's a working bathroom that, in my opinion, again, looks pretty good. I am happy with the way this turned out. But all right, bathroom checked off. No more bathroom to have to worry about. It's working. Everything is good. Look at that. No leaks or anything. Fresh, never used toilet. I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't think we'll be using this toilet at all over the next couple of months. We'll keep it fresh for the new owners. But all right, so again, that is done. All I really have to do now is paint the ceiling of the room next door, the laundry room, and then all my updating and home renovations are over with. And like I said, all I gotta do is just get rid of stuff, take things out, spruce stuff up. But the bathroom is done. And it's very, very dark in this house with really no lights on. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hot tamales. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.